𝐁𝐒.io is a powerful tool you can use to run giveaways and grow your community. Many channels are skyrocketing into popularity because they're working with product sponsors to give away products and running Gleam campaigns for those giveaways. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to run a Gleam campaign, and I'm going to give you some giveaway tips after that. Stick around. What's up, streamers? It's ashnichrist, and welcome back to my channel where I teach you to pursue your dreams and learn to stream. And if you're new here, hit that big red subscribe button right over here, and you will get more videos from me multiple times a week on how you can be a better streamer. So this is 𝐁𝐒.io. This is what you're actually going to be using to run your giveaways, and it is completely free for what we're going to be doing. They have the sign up button. I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and click login, and I will log in with Facebook. Now this is your dashboard. Your dashboard is going to show current competitions, future competitions, and you have a tab for finished competitions. I'll show you guys that later, but for now we're just going to start a new competition. So this is going to be a giveaway for an Elgato Stream Deck. So we've got Ashni x Elgato. I usually name my giveaways just me and the company that I'm working with. Say we want to start it on St. Patrick's Day and we want it to end. Usually I recommend that campaigns last about 2 weeks, and I'll tell you guys why later on after this little instructional video. So we've got all that set. We're gonna say my time zone is specific. It's actually central, but I'm too lazy to go through and look. Now we're gonna go over to user details. Minimum age, for the Stream Deck, I would say 13 plus is probably fine, but it's completely up to you. You might have something that's 18 plus, 21 plus. It depends on what you are giving away. If you want to allow users to like a Facebook page, you can absolutely do that. You can also allow people to log in with email, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter. We'll definitely do Twitter for sure. We want to make sure it's on there. Email, Instagram, so we don't really need SoundCloud, so we'll just use those. Okay, and we're gonna build a competition subscriber list. So these custom fields, this is what you actually use to help people or just to like increase, it says increase the amount of data that you collect from users. So if you have an email list, which I highly recommend that you do, if you're an online content creator, this is a great way for you to get those emails and to kind of grow your community. So this is going to show you over here how this is going to appear. So you've got your full name and email, and then you've got the date of birth immediately underneath it. And so this is going to be like a way that people can get contacted and like enter into your actual competition. Now, whenever it comes to entering this giveaway, the ways that you can have people enter are aplenty, obviously. Who says aplenty? Oh my god. Okay, so you have a Twitch entry. So this title is enter using Twitch, and what that means is that someone can follow, actually I did this wrong, I'm sorry. Remove follow on Twitch. Okay, so somebody can follow on Twitch, and that will give them an entry into your giveaway. And so you enter your channel name here. We're just gonna do ashnichrist. The color is fine, and you can check if you want something mandatory. I don't really recommend that you make anything mandatory. All right, so we've got follow on Twitch. The next thing that we want is we want to see a follow on Twitter. So we're going to do ashnichrist again. That is worth 1 entry. We're going to create another one, which is going to be retweet a tweet, and then we would put the URL of the actual tweet in there. I have not announced a giveaway, so I'm not going to be putting that in there right now. Then you can go to tweet. So if you want somebody to be able to tweet about it, that can be worth an entry too. And let's see, what was the other thing that we want to do? We want to make sure that Instagram is on there as well. So comment is usually a good one. Okay, so Instagram actually changed their policies on June 1st. So you can't actually follow somebody on Instagram or like a photo or video anymore for an entry. But what you can have somebody do is just visit your profile. So you would enter your profile here, and that's worth 1 entry. And so basically what you're doing is you're going through and you're telling people what you want them to support you on. You give them these opportunities and these different ways to earn entries for your giveaway, and that grows all of your social media, your Twitch account, your YouTube, and everything else. Now, whenever you're running a giveaway with a company, usually they would like to see some kind of not incentive, but they want to see their accounts in there as well. So with Elgato, we'll do like a follow on Twitter, and we'll do Elgato Gaming, and then they also have an Instagram that we would put on there too. So it'd be like visit Elgato Gaming Instagram. And then after you have decided how you want people to be able to get these entries, then you go to the top again and you go to the prize. Now the prize, obviously, we're gonna put Elgato Stream Deck, but you would make it whatever your prize actually is. And then we go to post entry, and it's going to show you the default confirmation email that happens whenever somebody enters into your giveaway. And you can't really like customize this or anything, but that's basically what you do. Once you have filled out all of these tabs and all of these different sections, you go down and you click save, and your giveaway will be live. You'll get a link to this giveaway, and you will be able to post that link on all of your social media, Instagram, Twitter, on your Twitch. Let everybody know about this giveaway that you're doing, and it will grow your accounts and the accounts of the company that sponsored the product. Now, whenever we go back to competitions, say we finished a competition already, we go to finished, we can actually see statistics about the competitions that we've run. So you can see when you ran them, how many total entries you had, and you can also see things like what the actions were. So what these people did in order to actually get these entries, and you can see the impressions that you made. So see, I had a giveaway that lasted about a couple weeks. I got an initial pretty decent response about the 25th and the 26th, but what happens with giveaways is people are really excited about the beginning, and then it's going, you don't really get that many entries, but then at the end, people are like, oh man, this giveaway is about to finish, I gotta make sure I enter it, and that's where most of your entries are gonna come from, is actually from the last day or two. Okay, so now let me give you some tips as far as running a giveaway goes. The first is totally in your expectations and your mindset. You are going to get a lot of people that are coming to you that don't know anything about your content, that are just following for the giveaways. People even just make accounts like on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else just so they can repost giveaways so they have a higher chance of winning. So you don't actually get any reach from those accounts, but you do get reach from the people that enter that are legitimate, awesome accounts. Now you are going to have people that will unfollow you after your giveaway. Depending on how many entries you had, the more entries you have, the more people will leave immediately after. That's because some people do just follow and do just go after giveaways and participate in them because they just want to win the product, and they're not a good audience fit for the content that you're creating, and that's totally okay. If they unfollow you after, at least they were introduced to your stuff, and if they make the decision that your stuff isn't for them, then that's totally fine, and they should be allowed to move on and find somebody else who is more interesting. It's completely normal to lose those followers, so don't freak out. It's totally okay. So the next tip that I want to give you guys is to work with a company that you actually believe in. If you work with someone where you love their products and you know that your audience is going to love their products, and this is a really good fit for your community, it is going to resonate really well with your audience, and it's going to make them a lot more likely to participate in the giveaway and to thereby grow your stream, grow your community. If you want, you can actually start small with the Gleam campaign too. Campaigns like this don't work for every single type of audience, and so maybe you want to test out with a smaller company whether or not Gleam campaigns are a good fit for your community. When you make a campaign, the people that you're working with, the company that you're working with, might want to be included as well so that they can grow their own social accounts too. Make sure that you communicate with the person that you've been talking to for that product sponsorship what they want you to do. If they want you to include those accounts and grow them too, that's totally cool. That's just more entries for your people that are entering the giveaway. As I mentioned earlier, you want to make sure that the giveaway doesn't last too long unless it's a really, really solid, like large giveaway. If you're doing an end of the year giveaway and it's a complete setup for a streamer, maybe you want that to last a month or right around there. But I wouldn't recommend anything longer than like a month. 2 weeks is usually a great amount of time because, as you guys saw earlier, we had a good initial reaction, but then people basically didn't enter for a week and a half. At the end, we got a ton of entries, and that's what's going to happen with your giveaways too. That's common with every giveaway, all of them across the board, is a lot of people enter just at the last minute because they see it and they're like, oh, it's ending, I should enter, because why haven't I done this yet? So once your giveaway is set up and you are good to go, you want to be promoting it. Make a really nice tweet that people are going to retweet to enter the giveaway and pin that to the top of your Twitter. Make a few Instagram posts about it and talk about it in your Instagram stories. Mention it at the end and throughout every stream, and put a link to the giveaway with a nice graphic in the profile section on your Twitch. You can also do things like make YouTube videos about it, or create a podcast episode over how to run giveaways. There are a lot of different ways for you to get the information out that you are running a giveaway, but you definitely want to give people as many opportunities to learn about this giveaway as they possibly can. Giveaways can be a great and easy way to grow your community. I don't personally recommend them until you get to the point where you have product sponsors that are willing to give you product for these giveaways. I don't recommend people buy product themselves just to run giveaways, just to grow their numbers, but that decision is completely up to you because it is your community and your content, and you need to decide what is most valuable for you. But let me know your number one company that you would want to work with, the number one product you would want to run a giveaway for, down below in the comments. And if you're new here, slap me on the face right below this video for videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday on how you can pursue your dreams and learn to stream. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!